Hi again, Wafflers. Today, we're going to continue talking about our best phrases. Today, I want to talk about how to send a friendly reminder email. Just a friendly reminder, just a quick reminder. 어떤 사람은 잘못했는데 이거 좀 어려울 수 있는데요. 네거티브가 피드백 주고 싶으면 어떤 사람 우리한테 돈 안 주고 어떤 우리 보스가 didn't approve our vacation 그거 같은 거, right? So for example, in English now, if you are trying to remind somebody that they missed their payment, or there's a really important meeting coming up, or something that you really need to do that they need to get a hold of. Maybe emailing, it's very important that they email you back. They need to call you back. They need to send you their work very quickly so you can move on and the project can continue. Maybe they have to pay a bill, right? A reminder email can be very difficult. 좀 어려울 수 있는데, 하지만 you have to strike a balance. Okay, well, what do I mean? Well, you need to be professional. That's number one. You need to be polite. That's number two. And persuasive. So you need to make sure the person knows that it's important that they do what you ask them to do. But 예의 필요 있어요. Okay? 항상 예의 필요 있었는데 you need to remain on the polite side of everything. Always be polite. Don't be rude. And it's very important to be clear. The person reading your email should know what they have to do. Okay? Friendly reminder emails should be formal, right? We don't want to have anything, you don't want to have them be too friendly. You don't want to be like, hey, how's it going? Just want to remind you, something's going on. No, you don't want that air of uncaring to be thought of. You want to make sure you're professional and straight to the point. Appropriate tone is very important. Many academics have studied this stuff, right? And they have proven that you can make sure that you keep the tone and keep everything professional, then you can mitigate. That means you can strike a balance between the challenges that you have in persuading people through email and having to make a phone call, right? You want to make sure you're polite, professional, and persuasive, and kind. Always be kind. You want this person to interact with you again, right? So even if they've done something really bad, or if they've shown to be not so diligent on whatever you're trying to get them to do, if you want them to do that, it's important to be kind, right? You don't want anything to be ignored or to make you sound rude, aggressive, or uncaring, right? It's very important. So please, let's take a look at a few emails, a few phrases that'll help us do this. Please note is a really good way. Please note, you need to do something. This is if you want somebody to pay attention to something very specific, right? Please note, I need this back by tomorrow. Please note, please get this done ASAP. A quick reminder, you can say, quick reminder. This is informal, but it's not terrible. Quick reminder to get back to me about how you're going to pay me, right? A quick reminder, our company was overcharged. Please get back to me. Another thing, I wanted to update you. So if you're going through something, a process, and you want to update the other person. So I want to update you that something hasn't been fixed yet. So if you're contacting the person and saying, I'm sorry, we're taking a long time, I wanted to update you about some problem, all right? if you don't want to say an issue has not been fixed yet, you can say, I want to update you about something. If you want to be a little bit more formal, you can say, I'd like to inform you that. This is a way to give a special announcement about them, about their company, or to give something critical. I'd like to inform you that you missed a payment. I'd like to inform you that you haven't contacted me yet. Something a little bit informal, a quick heads up. This is to notify something's coming. A quick heads up about a due date for your project, a due date for something we're working on together. A quick heads up, I need this tomorrow, right? And that's really a little bit friendly. But I'd like to inform you, that's the same kind of thing. And finally, I hope you find this helpful. This is some way to give some critical advice without making them feel like you're giving them something bad. So I hope you find this helpful, but your class was really not so interesting. I hope you find this helpful. It wasn't interesting, but I'd like to give you some ways I think you can improve, right? This is where you're giving some critical advice, but you want to stay friendly, you want to stay professional, you want to make sure that they don't think you're rude. I hope you find this helpful. All right, let's take a look at a couple examples in the book. If you look at page 304, there's an example here. I just wanted to acknowledge that we received your email. It may take some time to respond. I just wanted to acknowledge. So again, professional, we haven't finished yet, right? I want to update you on the process. I'd like to apologize in advance, it says. It's really good, okay? After reviewing your file, I just found that your company overcharged us the amount. We have notified the customer service department and we have included them as part of this email chain. We look forward to the resolution of this situation. Thank you for taking care of this immediately. This is really good, all right? It's very professional. It tells the point. You guys charged us too much money. We'd like a refund, okay? All right? It's really, really good. And then finally on page 309, I would like to ask for a full refund for the product that I bought from your company, okay? It's really, really excellent way to give an example of something you need, all right? Okay, Wafflers, I hope you found something interesting. I hope that you don't need any more updates about this and that you can go do this again. Wafflers, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.